when I started work for 2000 AD, I was taken on as assistant editor. I had actually gone down from Dundee to London to see a guy who published puzzle magazines, and I was earning most of my income from making up puzzles at that time. But anyway, I went down to see him, and he offered me a job working for him. But he said to me, "Why don't you go over to 2000 AD? It's just a walk across the water, whatever, Blackfriars Bridge, that's what it was." He said, "Go across and see them." So I went across, met with the editor, and by the time I left, the editor had offered me a job. So I started off as assistant editor on 2000 AD. And compared with all the other jobs I had, like I said, in banking and in accounting, it was something which was absolutely full of joy. Every Friday, all the artists came into the office with their week's quota of artwork. You know, when you're turning out a 32-page weekly comic, everything has got to go like clockwork. You can't afford for anything to go wrong. So the artists actually used to bring it in rather than send it. So Friday afternoons were spent in the pub. And that's how I got to know people like Brian Bolland and Mick McMahon, Kev O'Neill, Pat Mills, all the dozens of them. But I mean, it really felt like a real community, which was quite unlike anything that I'd experienced in my working life up until that point. And I absolutely loved it, you know.